for these ocean eyes. You should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help.
Serious. He comes at me with the knife. Why so serious? He sticks the blade in my mouth. Let's put a smile on that face. And why so serious?
This is why you should always watch videos to the end. In 2003, a woman came home to her apartment to see that her door was unlocked. She went inside, nothing was missing, so she assumed she must have left it open. When it happened a few more times, but still nothing was missing in her apartment, she went out and got a camera, set it up in her apartment aimed at the front door. The next day, her door was unlocked, so she reviewed the footage. She watches in horror as late in the night, her front door opens and in walks this tall, creepy man who looks around and then walks towards her bedroom off camera. She immediately sprints out of her apartment and calls the police, who show up and tell her to go back in her apartment and just try to stay calm, and that they would put an officer right outside her door so she's safe. As she's sitting on the bed, totally traumatized, she realizes something. She only saw him enter her apartment on that video. She doesn't know if he actually left. As she's sitting there, she feels breathing on her ankles. She runs out, the cop comes in, and he finds the tall, creepy man under the bed holding a knife and a camera.
Totally inspired by the G Fuel Let There Be Carnage range, I'm going to recreate Venom. And I'm going to take you along with me. So I made my own bowl cap using a balloon and liquid latex. Ha, funny. I kind of want just this bit, so I'm going to cut it and pin it and see where we go. This is what I've got so far. I'm kind of hoping once I glue this bit down and pull this bit taut, it will kind of work. I don't know though. The bowl cap worked out better than I thought it was going to, so I'm just going to glue down my eyebrows using a Pritt stick. Going in with a little bit of white face paint, I'm going to map out where I want the eye and teeth to go. I'm happy with the placement of the eye in the mouth. I'm going to start on the beauty side of the face. You can do absolutely anything for this side, so have fun. So happy I only have to do this on one side of my face. In some black face paint, you're going to start mapping out where you want Venom to go. Okay, now that I look like a cow, let's go in and do some details. When you get to a point where you think you've done enough stringy things, do more. Happy with the placement of all these little spaghetti things? I'm going to go in with a grey eyeshadow and just make a shadow underneath. Now all the shadows are done, I'm going in with my whitest white paint to paint my eye. Taking a light blue eyeshadow, I'm going to add highlights to my eye. Just adding a bit of dark grey to the edges to make it look like the eye is underneath. Let's start on the teeth. Now that I've got that basic mouth shape down, I'm going to start adding some shading for details. The fine detail brush and watered down black, we're going to outline each tooth. Using watered down white face paint and a Q-tip, I've managed to get this saliva effect. Now for the fun bit, you're going to need gelatin and glycerin, 3 level spoonfuls of this, 3 level spoonfuls of water and 1.5 of this. Mix them all together until it resembles something like mashed potato, and then microwave 10 seconds, mix 10 seconds again, and then add your colour. Done, it should look something like this. Please, please be careful putting this on your face, wait till it cools slightly. Add your lashes and contact lens and you're done.
4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked.
take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative.
Peace.
Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having